Hello everyone. This week on Those Pesky Dames we're discussing makeup, and you've probably noticed that I'm wearing more of it than I usually do for my videos. It's partly because I'm going out this evening and I'm trying to fit this video around getting ready, but also because this is the subject that we're discussing this week. Do you know how long it took me to do this? 45 minutes. Couldn't finish a chapter of my book in that time. I could finish 3 chapters. I'm bringing to you this week a slightly more downcast video than the other dames. Did you see how badass they all were? And I really wish that I could sit here and tell you that I use makeup creatively and I use it because I want to, and that I am perfectly happy being barefaced. But I'm not, so I can't. I wear makeup every time I leave the house. I genuinely don't think I've gone outside without makeup in about 4 years. And that, to be honest, makes me feel kind of embarrassed and ashamed. I am so aware of all the shitty, fake ways that they sell makeup to us. The false lashes in mascara ads, the airbrushing in adverts, which is so extreme that models probably don't recognise themselves. And I know that all of this is like a lie and bullshit. And I know that they can only sell this chemical shit to us by making us feel like we're ugly without it. And even though I consciously reject that, subconsciously I fell for that completely. Like hook, line and sinker. Without makeup on, I feel like kind of lazy. I feel like I haven't made an effort with my appearance. I really wouldn't like to be seen by people outside of my family and circle of close friends without makeup on. And actually, when I'm caught without makeup on, I tend to apologise for it, like, oh, sorry I look such a mess, I've only just gotten up, or just gotten out of the shower, or something like that. I feel like I've spent so long trying to trick people into thinking that I'm pretty with makeup. Like, if they see me without it, this whole charade will kind of come tumbling down. I am terrified of a partner seeing me without makeup. I used to wash off my foundation and then go to bed in mascara because I felt like I've got naturally really blonde lashes, and I was convinced that I looked really freaky without mascara on. I remember constantly paying to get my eyelashes tinted when I was about 14 because I thought it made me look like less of a freaky big-eyed alien. And that constant level of personal grooming is pretty much impossible to keep up around somebody else 24/7, and I made a conscious effort to get up early and go to the bathroom in the morning and put foundation and stuff on and neaten up my eyes, and only then would I feel properly comfortable. And that is a lot of fucking work I went to, just to have makeup on. Really heartbreakingly, some of the feelings that I'm describing probably are familiar to a lot of you. Superdrug did a survey of 3,000 women, I think, and they found that 1/3 of women always wear makeup when they leave the house. 6 out of 10 women wouldn't go to work without makeup on. Over 1/3 of women believe that their current partner wouldn't have been attracted to them if they hadn't been wearing makeup when they met. And 1 in 4 women thinks that they would be ignored for a promotion at work if they didn't wear makeup. And 37% of women think that their management would assume that they didn't take care of themselves if they weren't wearing makeup. I think it's pretty fair to say that there is a lot of social pressure on women especially to be wearing makeup, and that obviously a lot of us have problems with feeling unattractive without it. Now, makeup isn't a constant prison for me. Obviously I have spoken to you now about my insecurities about not wearing it. But I do have fun with makeup, I like extreme eyeliner, I like big eyeshadow, I like really bright lipsticks, and I actually find sort of doing my makeup and hair and painting my nails and stuff quite relaxing in a lot of ways. I like, the heightened definition that makeup brings to my face. I like how I can draw attention to my favourite features, so it can be fun, but also I'm so aware of that, the main reason I wear makeup is because of my own insecurities, and I really hate feeling this way, and I hate knowing that other women feel this way too. because all of this is such shit, you know, and I wish that I could feel that way as well as thinking that way. I wish makeup was like a genuinely free and creative choice for all of us all of the time, but at the moment I don't feel like it is. I feel like a lot of us feel pressured into wearing it. And you know, mocking other women for feeling ugly without makeup, not cool. Patronising other women for feeling insecure, not cool. Let's get like some hugs and some support and love here, and let's try and boost each other's self-esteem rather than tripping over each other in this race to try and prove who is the most confident. I think it's really important to know and to remember that feeling insecure is not a sign of weakness. Our culture has been shouting at us from the minute that we were able to listen that we are ugly without their products on our faces. Internalizing this can make you feel like you're being stupid and make you feel insecure and make you feel shit for feeling all of that, but it doesn't make you stupid and it doesn't make you shit. It's like a completely natural way to feel when you're growing up in this society and you have got all of this pressure weighing down on your shoulders, and you've got, you know, these media messages about how we should look being shouted at you every single second of every single day. And acknowledging this is the first step towards like kicking it in the face and learning to feel badass. So don't feel, I think what I'm trying to say basically is that I know a lot of us feel insecure, and I think we should talk about how we feel insecure, because I think recognizing that we feel that way and pinpointing what it is that makes us feel that way is like the first step towards feeling fucking badass and comfortable being barefaced. So love and support to everyone else who feels insecure and uses makeup as a way of covering that up, because you're not alone and we'll get through it. Okay.